Kantian Epistemology, developed by Immanuel Kant in the 18th century, offers deep insights into how human beings acquire knowledge and understand the world. On the other hand, the recent advancements in artificial intelligence have introduced large language models that possess remarkable capabilities in understanding and generating human-like text. We will explore the intersection between Kantian epistemology and large language models in artificial intelligence, discussing their similarities, differences, and potential implications. Kant argued that human knowledge is a combination of sensory experience and innate cognitive structures. According to him, we can only grasp the world through the filter of our own mental frameworks, called categories. These categories act as preconditions for any meaningful experience, shaping our perception and understanding of reality. Large language models in AI, such as OpenAI's GPT-3, also rely on pre-existing linguistic patterns and data to generate text. Although they lack subjective experiences, large language models mimic the process of knowledge acquisition and understanding by utilizing vast amounts of textual information. One significant difference between Kantian epistemology and large language models lies in the source of their knowledge. Kant argued that knowledge is derived from the interaction between sensory input and innate cognitive structures, emphasizing the importance of human experience. In contrast, large language models gain knowledge solely from the text they are trained on, without any direct sensory experience or understanding of the world. Thus, while Kantian epistemology places an emphasis on individual subjective experiences, large language models primarily rely on aggregated textual information. Another difference arises in the notion of self-awareness and intentionality. Kant proposed that human beings possess self-awareness, consciousness, and the ability to deliberate on their actions. Large language models, being purely computational systems, lack subjective awareness and intentionality. They do not possess consciousness nor the ability to deliberate on their text generation. They generate responses based on statistical patterns learned from training data rather than on ethical or intentional considerations. Nevertheless, large language models share similarities with Kantian epistemology when it comes to the role of language and conceptual frameworks. Kant argued that language played a crucial role in facilitating communication and shaping our understanding of the world. Similarly, large language models rely on the analysis of linguistic patterns and semantic structures to generate coherent and contextually appropriate text. They utilize pre-trained language models to map inputs to outputs based on patterns and relationships encoded in language. The potential implications of combining Kantian epistemology and large language models in AI are vast. Large language models can provide a glimpse into how human language generation and understanding could be mechanistically possible within a computational framework. They could serve as tools to simulate and study different aspects of human cognition, shedding light on questions related to language acquisition and understanding. Additionally, by exploring the limitations and biases of large language models, we can gain insights into how cognitive biases might manifest in human language processing. Furthermore, large language models raise ethical and societal concerns. Kantian ethics emphasize the importance of human autonomy, freedom, and dignity. The deployment of large language models raises questions about the potential erosion of human agency and the possible implications of using AI systems that lack self-awareness and moral reasoning. Additionally, the biases present within training data and algorithms used to develop large language models could perpetuate social biases and inequalities, if not appropriately addressed. In conclusion, The intersection between Kantian epistemology and large language models in AI brings forth intriguing questions about the nature of human knowledge, the role of language, and the potential implications of artificial intelligence systems incapable of subjective experiences. Although Kantian epistemology and large language models differ in their sources of knowledge, self-awareness, and intentionality, they share commonalities in their reliance on language and conceptual frameworks. The combination of these two domains has the potential to deepen our understanding of human cognition and raise important ethical and societal concerns.